Good day. My name is Param. I'm taking first aid, the certificate in fitness right now. Today I'm going to perform a video. This is a few of my last videos which I'm going to perform. Uh, my video's title is the personal training consultation and the initial session. Uh, in this module, in this assessment, I have already done my client's pre-screening test. uh, my client's name is Dapinder. He filled up his screening form already, and I've been through it. He has no medical issues, nothing such, and he's good to go for the next step. And I had a long chat with him when I was taking his screening, health screening, about his goals and what kind of learning style he has. I got some information I've taken when I was taking his interview. He's kind of activist. He likes to involve in new experiences, and he's very enthusiastic about the new ideas. So, so because he's activist, the training I have that I have planned up for him uh, is is completely different because he had never done that before. Because he's activist, he like to have the new ideas. He like to do something new every time. So I thought let's do something new for him, and something that he's never done before, and something that can challenge him in as well. And I have planned that training program for him. By using my SMART goals. I have used all the SMART goals, and I planned my session for him. Um, and I'm going to take that training for 30 minutes and not longer than that. Um, and I'm going to analyze my health information to determine the needs for my referrals and my clients' MHP if it's required. So here we go. My client is here with me right now. Hey Deepinder, how are you doing?
All right.
You doing right?
Good, thank you.
We've been through all the interview earlier, and you have no health issues, and you're kind of activist. You like to have learn new things. You like to do new things, and the kind of session that I'm going to perform today is completely different.
Yeah.
And you've never done it before, obviously.
Yeah.
What we are going to do, I've included in the template form um, about 5 exercises for you, and we are going to do it in the 2 sets.
Okay.
It is just the strength training, which you never done it before. You said you mostly done the cardios and all that.
Yeah.
So the strength training I'm going to do today is going to include 5 exercises, and so you have to do not 2 sets. You have to do 3 sets, and about 10 to 12 reps in each exercise in 3 sets, and of course we're just going to video only 1 set right now.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, you can ask now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Ready?
Hi, we are down to the training session now in my personal training and initial assessment. Here, the first exercise my client is going to do is the bench press. He's going to do the 3 sets of that, and he's going to do the maximum RMs. And are you ready now?
Yeah.
I'm just going to ready. I'll go all the way and support you. Go down slowly, nicely, and then bring it up. And go down slowly, nicely, and bring it up. Good stuff. Nice rhythm. You've done really well. You've done 12 reps. About, and this was the first step, so you have done nice and easy. So how are you feeling now? How many do you think you can do it next time? How many more do you think you can do it next time? 10. Yeah. 8 to 10. 8 to 10? Yeah. Okay, so we down to the second set now. So try to do as many as you can. Okay. And the maximum RM. So, and the weight you have is 30 kg. So let's do that again. Six, 7, 8. Good. Perfect. Well done. Hi, the finger is down to second exercise now. It is going to perform the military press. The military press, I'm going to give you an overview how to do it. So what you are going to do when you're standing to do the military press, make sure your feet are parallel and they're apart, they're not touching together. And then when you're picking up the bar, make sure your arm is at 90-degree angle. It's not like this. Make sure when you're keeping your arms nice and up and high, 90-degree angle, and then you're pulling it up and then going down. So I'll show you a perform it in front of you, and you can get to know how to perform it. And when you're picking it up, make sure your hands are nice and straight, like your arms. And then the bar should be like just below your chin. And then you're going all the way up. Go all the way up with the shoulders as well. Don't just stop here. If you stop here, it's not like proper exercise, and you're not working on your shoulders. So when you're performing here, you're going up and raise your shoulders up too. So go all the way up, and then coming down. And this is called military press. And this exercise is really good. It works on your shoulders, your arms, and a bit of your triceps. And so I'll let you do it now. Yep. Okay, when you're standing, you keep your feet apart and then pick up the bar. Yep. And then arms are nice and straight. Yep, lift up. And then your barbell is just below your chin. And then pull it all the way up. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, that's it. That's your first one. So, how are you feeling now? Yeah. Good. Do you think you could do more than 12? Yeah. Easily. You can easily do that? Yeah. So we take 30 seconds break here. Yeah. And after that, we're going to move on to the second set of military press. And this set is going to be as many as RMs you can do. Okay. So there is no limit. Do as many as you can. Okay? Are you ready? Yep.
So is it compulsory to do just without weight, or
you can do it without weight to make most out of it. I mean, you can put weights if you think it's not challenging you to make it more harder. Yeah. You always can put more weight in it. Yeah. But I prefer without the weight. Okay. Good. So do as many as RMs you can do here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, W. How are you feeling now, the business? It's working out for you? Hi, we are down to our third exercise now, and this third exercise is shoulder press. We finished. The pinner finished his military press exercise and doing pretty nice. So he's down to his third exercise, which is called shoulder press. So I'm the pinner. Are you familiar with shoulder press? Have you done it before?
Yeah, last year.
So this one here, what we're gonna do, I'll give you a demonstration.
Yeah.
You're just gonna sit down here, pick up 2 dumbbells in your hands. When you're doing it, make sure your back is straight and you're looking straight.
Yeah.
If you like this, it's not gonna be done properly. So make sure your body's straight, your chest is out, and your back is straight, and then you're looking straight forward here. And then pick up the dumbbells, raise the dumbbells up, and then same as military press. You can't hold the weights like this. You have to have your arms at no 90-degree angle, and then you raise your dumbbells up, and your shoulders all the way up too. Just don't stop here. So make sure you go all the way up. Yeah. All the way up. And you squeeze your shoulders too, if you can. So if you like stopping right here, this is not done properly. So you have to do it properly. Make sure you breathe all the way up, squeeze your shoulders, and make sure your arms are not bending. And then just do as many as you can. Again. Make sure your back is straight. That's perfect. Well done. Good posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yep, that's it. Good call. How are you feeling? So the idea is that when you're doing it, you go all the way up, you squeeze your shoulders and make sure that it works out from your shoulders when you're doing it. Because this exercise is all about the shoulders. So you're feeling the sore, level? No? So we take 30 seconds break and then we move on to the second set. Yep. There you go. So this one again, do as many as you can do. Make sure you do better than the last time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's not too bad. You've done it. Yeah. Still, you couldn't. Last time, how many you done? The reps you done? 15. Yeah. And now you have done 10. Yeah. So when you're doing it, the idea is that in the second set, you always go harder than the previous set. This is how you get the strength. This is called a strength training. When you relaxation is 15, so you have to do anything more than 15. Maybe 16 you could do, is good. So anyways, you have done really good work. And we're down to third set. And then after that, we are going to do our another exercise. There's exercise number 4, and I'll explain you that in a minute. All right? Hi, the Pinder is the Pinder is on his exercise number 4 now. So this exercise he's going to do is a tricep extension. So the tricep extension. Have you done this exercise before? Yeah. So when you're doing it, you get a dumbbell, and this exercise works on your triceps. Just get a support from something to put your hand on, and then just make sure you feel it on your triceps. You twist it like this. Raise it, hold it there, and go all the way up, twist it. And it will work on your triceps. So again, the same story. You have to do advanced arms you can do, and you squeeze your triceps. When you squeeze it, that's where you know it's going to start working. So are you good to go? Yeah. When you're doing it, hold it there, and then now go back, bend a little bit more. Yeah? And then when you're going it, go all the way up, squeeze your arm like this. When you're going back, squeeze that like this. Turn it a little like this. Look at my wrist. Yeah, like that. Do it other way around. Other way around. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Just squeeze it. Go all the way up. You can feel your triceps that way. Nice work. Yeah. That's 9. That's 10. Yeah. Now then you do it with the other arm, the same. Yeah. Yeah, and go like that. Perfect. There's 9, there's 10, there's perfect. How are you feeling now? You're feeling the tricep, yeah? Okay, so this is exercise just for your triceps, and the idea behind the second set now we're going to do is that you have to relax in your arms you can do. Keep one thing in mind, the previous session you do always do better than that. Only then you get good strength out of this. Yeah? So we take 30 minutes rest, and then we jump on the second set now. Yeah? So I know you're ready. Yeah. Yep, that's perfect. Definitely I can see better than the last one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now do the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. Definitely I can see this set you have done is better than the last one. Last time you done 30 reps and now you have done 25.
Yeah.
So you can see the progress, So it's all about going upwards. Yeah?
Yeah.
So good stuff. We are down to a 4th exercise now.
Yeah.
Kind of in the, you can come closer.
Yeah.
So we are down to our exercise number 5, and this is the last exercise for today, for the strength training.
Yeah.
With this training, we're going to do the bicep curls. The bicep curls is all about your biceps, your arms. So to do it, we're going to do 3 sets. And first, as many as you can, checking better than the last time, and third, then better than the last time again. Right?
Okay.
So here, I'll give you a demonstration how to do this exercise. So to do this exercise, you can do it with a barbell, or if you don't have it, you want to do it with the dumbbells, you can do it with the dumbbells too. So you stand straight, looking straight, and then this is the bicep curls.
Yeah.
When you're doing it, make sure you go all the way down your arms and pull that up all the way, looking straight. And your arms should be just like that, if you can see. It shouldn't be like this.
Yeah.
This is wrong. Make sure your arms are touching your body. And then go all the way up. And the idea is do as many as you can again, right? Yeah. Okay. So pick them up. Your arms touching the body, and then put it up, looking straight. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. That's it. So how are you feeling now?
Yeah.
Like you're feeling you've done your 10 reps? Do you think you can do more than that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 30-second rest, maybe down to the second set. And you're looking very good in the first set when you were doing it. You're doing it properly. You're coming all the way up, going slowly down as well.
Yeah.
And it is all about the rhythm and elevation.
Yeah.
The better it is, the more it develops the muscles.
Yeah.
So try to give them a stretch. Like when you're coming up, they go back down slowly.
Okay.
Yeah, and then up, slowly down, up, and slowly down. So we're down to a second set now.
Yeah.
And make sure you do better than last time. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 2 more. 11 and 12. Perfect. Well done. You've done more than last time. Definitely making a progress. Well done. Hi, my client Deepinder, he just has finished his training. I explained it to him the purpose for the warm up, and I also explained it to him the RPE method, and I asked him his exercise history and and try to gather as much as information I could to about how hard he worked in the gym when he was warming up. So warming up is done. His conditioning phase was exercise, which I have performed as strength training, and so he has done well. So I've done that. Now we are down to the cool down, and there are a few stretching exercises I'm going to include in the cool down, and I also included in the sheet as well. So Lapinder, if you're ready, you can come this way.
Yep.
And now we're just going to stretch our muscles. So basically, we stretch the muscles in the cool down about the exercise that you have done, like your arms. We're going to start on the arms.
Yep.
Because we had done some arm workout, and so we're going to stretch your arms as well.
Good one.
Yeah, the cool down is really important when you finish your exercise conditioning phase. Why the cool down is important? That to prevent any injuries further.
Yep.
Otherwise, you might end up getting an injury on your muscles, which is not going to be good for your future. So this was your first ever session, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
And on the second session, I'm going to book you in for the second session as well. And we are going to make some changes, and I'm going to include some more exercises that will challenge you and which you will enjoy, and something that you have never done before. As I've taken all your history of all your work you have done in the gym, so I know which exercise you've been doing.
Yep.
So I'm trying not to put the same exercise in the next session now.
Yep.
I'm going to put something different because you, as you said, you like to enjoy different things, new things, and so I'm going to include it in my session. So I'll book you in tomorrow at the same time, and I'm going to include some different exercises, but there's still a strength training as well, but different exercises, okay?
Yep.
And so you have any questions for today?
That's fine.
Yeah. Well done. Good stuff.
Thank you.